Well, let's sort ourselves out then, shall we? Get these microphones in place. How are you? Very, very good afternoon, and welcome along to Airshow World. You with, of course, who else? It's Stu Bear. And there we go. Microphone sorted. Should be in both ears right now. And for anybody that knows their airfields or was listening just a second ago, will know I'm right here down at RAF Coningsby. And thank you so much for joining my good self. Let's have a quick spin around. Hey, if you were late starting, I mean, hey, some people are really on the ball. And if you were, you saw those two Typhoons just take off. You can still hear them. And of course, as always, when you do a live show from an airfield or airport, wherever you want to be, you just never know what's going to crop up. You never know if it's going to be busy, going to be deathly quiet. It's just the way it goes. You've got to be in it to win it. And that's what we are right now. But rumour has it, rumour has it that we may, you never know, get some tornadoes coming in here. Well, actually, all right, I'll spill the beans. I've already filmed a tornado, and you're going to see that very, very soon, okay? Because you know what I'm like. I always like to show you some video footage that I filmed earlier in between the quiet spots, and that's exactly what we'll do. So I'll show you that Italian tornado that turned up just a little bit later. A few people have said to me, hey, yes, but there's more coming as well. So hey, stay with us this afternoon, and hopefully we'll bring you some extra, more than just Typhoons, as I just thump the camera just then. That was me. Sorry, it wasn't your TV shaking about. But I will certainly show you that in a short while. And you never know, I may show you some little bits from Duxford, which was where we were on Saturday. What a great air show that was. For saying it was just down as being a flying day that they've been having throughout the year. It was just absolutely brilliant. Had the Lancaster Typhoon display, the full Battle of Britain memorial flight with the Spitfires, Hurricane, and hey, it was just brilliant. And lots of other aircraft as well. Filming conditions, well, it was a little bit tricky because the sun was, obviously this time of year, is pretty low. And so when they were heading off to the left-hand side, it's not as good as it would be in the middle of summer. Because at Duxford, as I'm sure you know, well, you may not know, but if you've been to Duxford, you're filming into the sun when they're right in front of you, or to the right, to the left. Wow, those shots were just awesome. But anyway, less about that for the moment, because we've got more important things to go through, and that is, you know what I'm going to say, it's the chat room. And hi to Tony Walker, Ben Bear, hi to you, Oliver, also Lee Davis, Chris Wright, Jake Jackson, Andy Hare. Hey, long time no speak, Andy. How the devil are you? Erwin is with us, GB Model Zone, Julie's with us. I didn't have to send her a message. Also Tony, Mark Barnes, Oliver, the Holden 92. Yes, I know. Gosh, who's the Holden 92? It'll come to me in a minute. Jake Jackson. Also, we have Michael Everett. Hi, Michael. Owen Pole is there. Lee Davis. Ian Briggs. Ben Bear Williams. See, I mentioned him twice because he's a bear. Shane Smith. Also, Alan. Hello, Alan. Afternoon all from North Yorkshire. What's it like up in North Yorkshire today? Is it nice? It's nice down here. You can probably tell. Austin. Mr. Austin. That's Andrew Austin. Ah. A real live tornado. Yep. I will show you one in just a moment. Talking of which, my mate, how are you getting on with that GB Model Zone? How are you getting on with that Tiger Tornado? He'll put a message in and update us. Anyway, who else? Gary Crowson, Robin John Lloyd Jones. Should we say that again? Robin John Lloyd Jones. Hey, it rolls off the tongue. He says, greetings from South Africa. Loves the shows. Well, Robin, thank you so much for the kind comment. And you are more than welcome. Stay with us. F-15s fly past, not F-35s. Right, what was that all about? Probably, that was Ian Briggs. I wonder if he's talking about that. I seem to think, was there a fly past down in London yesterday for an American football match? Probably was. Ah, David is just fine. Sound and vision. Dum, dum, dum. Blue, blue, electric blue. Righty, who else we have? Ryan Fletcher saying good afternoon. Terry Campbell. And Ian says, I love your wacky and fun inputs, by the way, at Julie. Hey, well, you know, Julie is very wacky and fun. I think that's the message is going to Julie. So, hey, there you go. You're wacky and fun there, Julie. Yeah, okay, Alan, yeah. Alan Coverdale. Ah, Alan. I know a great pub called the Cover Bridge. That's in North Yorkshire. Well, officially, I think it's the Yorkshire Dales. Lovely part of the world. Terry Campbell, yeah. Shane Smith, Ian Briggs, Tottenham Fly Past. Okay, that's it. So, hey, I was right. Let me send some messages out. And then, what do we got? Oh, by the way, I hope the internet works okay. He's already watching it. Nice one. Yeah, I hope the internet works okay, because normally when I do a live stream from here, well, last year anyway, it wasn't too good. So bear with us if it's a bit intermittent, but it says excellent stream at the moment. Right, what are we going to do? We're going to, while we're waiting for some action, and at some parts you'll see some videos from Duxford as well, because it's straight off the camera. So if some smart, if someone says, hey, this isn't Coningsby, it's Duxford, you know what to say. Say, oh, Stu's having a cup of tea, or it's better than watching paint dry, or whatever. Okay. Before I do that, it's Spinderella and give you something to look at. There we go. So we'll keep that just there for the momento. Right, but while we're waiting for some more action to appear, let's have a look at a couple. As soon as I turned up this morning, I just timed it right for this to come in. Okay, you'll probably see a couple of other bits and bobs as well. All right, but I've only been here for about an hour and a half, so you're not going to see too much. But can we bring a tornado in? I think we probably can. Here we go. Stay with the bear this afternoon. Keep sharing the video, okay? Let everybody know the bear's in the chair right here at RAF Coningsby. Take it away. And that is what we've had so far. I got here around about 12 o'clock. So since 12 o'clock, that's what I've been able to film for you. And so those bits obviously weren't live. Big thank you to Lee Davis. Thank you very much there, Lee. He's put a really kind donation, sent it via PayPal. So thank you very, very much indeed for that, because as I'm sure you know, it's absolutely free to watch Airshow World. But hey, sometimes some people really enjoy this and they put some really kind donations in, and it makes a big difference. Now, I'm not going to go around asking for donations, you know. I'm not going to go around with a begging bowl and saying please donate, please don't, you know, that sort of I certainly won't be doing that. But all I will say is thank you to everybody. If you do feel the urge, it's very, very kind of you. So thank you very, very much indeed. So right, wicked mind. But because for the next couple of weeks, the bear is going to be out there and just touring around the country and what have you. Hopefully bringing you some videos from different airfields. I'm going to be down at Mildenhall quite a bit from Wednesday, but you never know. I may pop over to Lakenheath if there's something worth going over there to be able to film. So thank you very much for those donations. It does make a big difference, especially at the moment. Goodness gracious, filled up with diesel today. Okay, hey, in this country, lucky to get some. Well, a couple of weeks ago you were. It seems to be settling its way down a little bit in this part of the world. I don't know around about London, but wow, £1.50. £1.50 a litre. Goodness gracious. And you go by some other stations and petrol stations, diesel, whatever you want to call it, they're charging £1.37. So how did I end up going by £1.50? Oh boy, I was desperate. Obviously I was desperate, and unfortunately that's how a lot of people are at the moment, to get some fuel. But anyway, that's another story. Chaz, hello Chaz, says hi Stu and Julie. Julie's not here, okay? Julie is, I mean, Julie's just sat at home with her feet up, right? Slippers on, probably got a cat somewhere and got her rollers in. Hey Julie, good to see you. Anyway, what did he say? Back to the business. Hi Stu and Julie, suns are really bright here in mid Wales. I can see Coningsby still got a bird problem, so nothing changes over the years. Hey, I get bird problems as well, mate. Don't worry about it. It's not just here at Coningsby. We have 01 Eagle. Oh, that was a deep voice then, wasn't it, eh? Goodness gracious. We'll have to talk a bit higher. 01 Eagle says, hello, it's 2156. Well, it's 2159 now where he is, but he's over there in Japan. Hey, thank you very, very much. Big in Japan. It's good to have your company. Ian Crawford, hello to you as well. SL Cutouts _net. Asking a question to a wash. Ah, yes, see, a wash is big time into his flight sims. He's always flying all over the world on that. Mr. IMAX 73, good afternoon. Bring on the noise. Okay, I'm not going to sing for you though. I know what you're saying. Hey, I tell you what, while we're waiting for some action, I could always, hey, do you want to see the Typhoon display from Duxford on Saturday? Remember, it's not been, if I play it, right, any videos I play today for you from the camera, Right? Expect warts and all, okay? Maybe a bit out of focus, maybe a bit of grass, maybe some people saying hello. But remember, it's not been edited, okay? And the filming conditions were a little bit tricky on Saturday with the low sun. So if you want to see that display of the Eurofighter, I'll probably put it on for you. Let me know. If that's what you want, that's what you'll get. Where are we? GB Model 7 says, finally got the fuselage together. Plenty of filling and sanding. Just had the camo paint arrived. It's okay. Super duper. He's talking about that tornado that he's building for me. But I've said it a million times, my man. You know what I'm going to say. There's absolutely no rush. Take your time. So yeah, look at that. We've got red hearts, we've got black hearts, and that's going out to our fabulous Lee Davis, as I said, for that kind donation. All right, Mr. Webber, how are you? Good to see Mark Webber. Let's get it right. Mark Webster is in the chat room, just like Daniel. Hello, Daniel. I should come to Scotland, to RAF Lossiemouth. Yeah, it's such a long way, isn't it, eh? You see, when I go a long way somewhere, I tend to go south. I always find it harder work going uphill, up north, you see. So I always prefer to go downhill to south. But it's warmer, isn't it? Normally down south. Normally. Talking about warm, wow, what a day Saturday was down at Duxford. T-shirt weather. It was hotter than July, you know? You tell Stevie Wonder that. It was hotter than July. It was beautiful. 01 Eagle, so he was telling us the time. Thank you. Oi, oi, peeps, that's from Chris. Hello, Chris. I always forget where you are, Chris. Let me know your location. I always forget. Donald Palmer. Hello, Donald. It's always great to see Donald. It's always good to see JJ Aviation as well. Lee Williams. Hello, Lee. How are you? He says, hi, Stu Bear. Lee, great to see you in the chat room. Just like everybody else. It's absolutely brilliant. Okay, what are we going to do? Do you want to... oh, did anybody want to see that Typhoon display? I might... now, because... the Typhoon display, it is still doing practices down here, and a couple of weeks ago there was I don't know, an official list came out of possible times when, sorry about the fidgeting, it's just my coat, possible display practice times, and there could be a couple maybe this week. Well, I'm going to be here this afternoon, and I might just stay another day, stay for 2 days, okay? I may be here tomorrow. If the weather's okay, look out for a live show tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, while we're just waiting for some action, because I don't know what's going to happen, and they are saying another tornado is going to come in, Italian. You've seen one so far, okay? You may see another just a little later, so stay with Stu Bear. What you're going to see now is, if I can find it on here, that is a Typhoon display, okay? Warts and all, so it's not going to be edited. It's like a record, isn't it? I told you all that earlier, but for anybody new just joining, don't expect miracles. Here we go. We've got Smokey Robinson though. Let's take it away. We will return to that just a little bit later, but the important thing is, hey, it's about being live, and we all like being alive, definitely staying alive. And how many more music references can we get into Monday? Is it Monday? It is Monday, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Into a Monday afternoon show with Stu Bear. There we go, Karen. That is for you, Typhoon, and we will show you the Typhoon display from Duxford just a little bit later. Of course, you're back live with the Bear and saying hi to my good mate Maurice Moon. Hello, Maurice. Good to see you. I tell you, Maurice, Saturday, it was absolutely brilliant at Duxford. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Fantastic company. Met some more good friends. And I tell you what, you'll probably see some of them just a little bit later on. Okay, hey, we'll let them introduce themselves a little bit later. Also had the pleasure of meeting Christopher Simon, the air display pilot, the aerobatic pilot of the Cap 10, and in the very near future I'm going to do some work with him, and he'll be featured on Airshow Live. Oh yes, it will be live as well. Airshow World. Not Airshow live, you know, Airshow world, it'll be live. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So we've got a couple of Typhoons actually taxiing out at the moment, and hopefully they'll be coming pretty much straight at us very soon. But hey, you get some more warbirds? Of course you will, Morris. Hey, would the bear let you down? The only thing that would let us down is the internet. But hey, last time I was here, it wouldn't work. G'day, Stu, with a big smiley face. There's Claus. Hello, Claus. Hey, you're a top man. Thank you very much, and thank you for all your help. He knows what I'm saying. He's a good guy. Oh, talking of help, if you got any Facebook groups or anything like that you think may be interested, because I haven't published that I was going live at all today. I mentioned it on Friday night's show, but if you please feel more than welcome to share the actual live stream right now. Just put something, just copy it, there's a little share icon somewhere, isn't there? And you can do that and let folks know that we're live down here at RAF Coningsby, and with a little bit of luck, you never know, we may just get some tornadoes actually popping in just a little bit later. You never know. We've already had one tornado, so am I asking too much to have 2 or 3? No, of course not. For the Typhoon, Stupid and the gang, cheers and thanks. Well, I tell you what, I shall put that kind donation towards the diesel costs, okay? Because the cost of diesel today absolutely terrified me. I know if you shop around you can get it cheaper, but when you're absolutely desperate and you're nearly caught with your down, it gets, I had no choice. £1.50. £1.50 a litre. We're not talking a gallon here. Oh, that is expensive. So thank you very much for that kind donation. It'll go a long way. All right, I'm going to go nice and quiet because it looks like those Typhoons are going to take off fairly soon. So you'll hear the great roar of them very soon, right down the other end of the runway. Maybe tomorrow I will go more or less where that Typhoon is right now. Perhaps, maybe, you never know. Just while that is waiting to go, and hey, those big birds, crows or whatever they are, flying. Right, and what was I going to say? No idea. Brain fade time, which is not a bad thing. Yes, there's a couple of tornadoes already out, so they'll probably be coming back again a little bit later, unless they've permanently left us, because I think a few Typhoons are due to go off to the States. Don't worry, I'm keeping a close eye, as best as my useless eyes can tell, of that those 2 Typhoons. Don't think they're lined up yet, but I certainly don't want to miss it for you. So let's go to the end of the runway quickly. There's one still on the taxiway, 2 on the taxiway. Here we go. Looks like he's lining up. And as you can see, there's another one taxiing down. Hey, that'll keep us entertained for a little while, won't it? We've got that one there. There's the runway over there. Hey, that'd be alright, wouldn't it? Hey, give me that. I'll have that job. Sitting on there. The bear in the chair. Mowing the lawns. Oh, I love mowing the lawns. Don't get me started on grass. And if you've just joined us and you've never, purchased any tea yet, don't forget you can get 15% off Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. Link is under the video right now. I'll tell you more about that just a little bit later. Okay, I'm going to go quiet. Meanwhile, let's have a look to see where that other Typhoon is. You remember there was another one actually taxiing down, so let's see if we can find it. Well, there's two. So we had two go out when we first went, the very second we went live. There's another two, that's four, and this will make six that are out, that are going to be out at the moment. Plus keeping our eyes on the skies as well for if we get another Italian tornado. But if you've just recently joined us, don't worry. Hey, I will show you a replay again of that tornado actually coming in. Yes, I did say tornado. An Italian tornado, and you never know, there may be a few other bits and bobs popping in this week. And I can hear more Typhoons actually powering up at the moment. Woo! It's all right, it's not what you think. I'm not a flasher or anything, don't worry, don't worry. The jacket, I was just undoing it slightly. It's a horrendous sound, wasn't it? Oh, the idea is to put a smile on your face wherever you are in the world, and I've got to say thank you so much everybody for popping along to Airshow World. Where else would it be? And if you're watching this on TV or anything else, and you can't see the chat room, and you're thinking, who does he mention every now and again? Well, it's because we've got a live chat room going on right now. So if you want to join in with all the fun and games and ask some questions about aeroplanes or whatever else you want, please do it. And there's a lot of knowledgeable people in that chat room, and if If you've got any questions, I'm sure they'll be able to point you in the right direction. I normally point you to Google, but no, seriously, if I know the answers, I will, which is unlikely, but I will do my best. But for the moment, I can't go to the chat room because I'm concentrating on getting these 2 Typhoons for you. So we've got another one lining up right now. And there we go, another one very soon to be able to taxiway onto the runway. Let's concentrate on number 1 right now. Now, can we get to number 2 in time? Almost. And at this time of year, as I was explaining when I was showing the Duxford video earlier, of course the sun is a lot lower, but that means it gets darker earlier. And I thought that was an aeroplane coming towards me. That sound, it was a car on the perimeter. It means the sun will set a lot earlier. The advantage of that is, you know, got a bit of a thing for sunsets. And if there was anything flying around about, which there probably won't be, they'll probably all be packed up by about 5 o'clock. But wow, it'd be great to get some beautiful sunset shots. This time of year, the sunsets you can get here at around about, say, 6:30 are absolutely stunning. Hi, hello. So what do you say hello? Right, where were we? What were we doing? I'm neglecting you, aren't I? Hey, chat room time. I'm sure there's some more actual Typhoons powering up. I'm sure I heard something. I'll have to drop the headphones in a short while. So those sounds going by, yeah, you know where I am. People who know Coningsby do anyway. It's we're very close to the road, so you're going to get the little bit of road traffic going by, and in front of me as well. Okay, we'll keep that in that position for just a moment, but let's have a quick word with a few folks, see how you're all doing. Are you all tickety-boo? You all feeling good? Keep on smiling, that's the thing. Nick Can, hello Nick, how are you? Right, talking about a book, right. You see, I have to, when I'm busy like this, I literally have to skim through the chat room, so I do apologise if I do miss anybody out. But just having a quick look. We've got My Cat, hello My Cat. Jake Jackson. We have Donny Palmer. Donny Palmer. Is Donny Palmer used to be Donald Roger Palmer? Is it the same person? I'm sure he'll put the answer to the question in the chat room. Right, Jonathan L. From the side, the Typhoon looks similar to the A4. Thank you. Right. Hey, and the sun comes out. And I've got to be honest, it's beautiful. It really is a gorgeous day. Polly W. Hello. So I know you're at Coningsby, but whereabouts are you, please? Where am I? I'm on my favourite lane. I love the name of it. It's called, are you ready for it? Dog Dyke Lane. What a great name for it. Dog Dyke Lane. That's where I am. Near the main car park. Yeah, the viewing enclosure. Just near there. Next to the fence. Farmer Steve. How the devil are you doing? Have you been out in the tractor today? He's probably in the tractor now. And getting the final crops in of the year. While it's got good weather. See, the farmers, hey, the farmers at the moment, they're getting lots of publicity. Whether you like him or you hate him, I love him. Jeremy Clarkson. Wow, if you've never seen Clarkson's farm, you want a good laugh, watch it. It's great. It really is. But wow, yeah. And after watching Clarkson's farm, my hat goes out to all the farmers, because what a difficult job. It's especially over the last few months, hey, whenever the weather is decent, literally some of them working 17 plus hours a day to get, maybe even longer. Hey, well, you can get hot coffee, you can get cold coffee, you can get warm tea, cold tea, you name it, you can get any sort from the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And don't forget, you get 15% off with all your orders. That's on the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. You know the score, you know where to get it from. If you don't, look under the video right now. You may have to click on the option that says more, and there's some links there, and the one for the tea and coffee. You want to help Airshow World grow? Get your tea and coffee from there, and you won't regret it, I promise you. Get all mine from there. They sponsor Stu Bear. Is that right, Stu? Yeah. Right, thank you. So Morris was saying, great to see Lizzie with her I didn't say that. Great to see Lizzie with her new winglets. He's talking about the Lysander. It's a family show, don't you know, Mr. Bear? Thank you. Okay. You can't beat the wonderful warbirds. Oh, that is so true. That is really true. I love warbirds. Is that right, Julie? The bear loves warbirds. She's what I'm going to come out with today, I tell you. Oh, Typhoons, loud and beautiful. Yeah, well, they're certainly loud, and they certainly look pretty. The best is when you see all the afterburners. All right, okay, yeah. Morris just filled up at Asda, £1.37 a litre. You see, yeah, that's cool. That's good. Gloating. I was short and I needed some. So that's why I was very grateful to everybody that's put the kind donations into the chat today. It'll certainly help. Thank you. Right, where were we? So we got to Farmer Steve. We mentioned him. Okay. Borgie. Hello, Borgie. Nick Can. Mia Cat with a big smiles and crying of laughter. That's good. Naughty boy, she's too bad. Can't even remember what I said now. Once it's said, it's gone. Stum. I can't even. Where am I? Oh yes, I'm at Coningsby, of course. If it's Monday, it's got to be Coningsby. Jake Jackson, hello Jake. Rupert, hello Rupert. Transport Guy. I'm flying with Jet 2 to Birmingham. Ooh, Transport Guy. Transport Guy. Do you know, Transport Guy, I've completely forgotten what your... Is it Matthew? Is it Matthew? Let me know, just in the chat room. All you have to do is just put yes or no if it's not. I just got a feeling his name's Matthew, but let me know anyway there, Transport Guy. Jake Jackson, yeah, he's there. Right, while we're waiting. Ow! It's all right, that was my head, by the way, just hitting the tripod. While we're waiting for a little bit more action, you know the score. We told you earlier, we're going to go back to Duxford. Just while we're waiting, okay, don't forget, unedited, straight off the camera. It's not been fancily done in the studio, it's off the camera, so warts and all, okay? So don't expect miracles. I shall be back with you live as soon as we get some more action, okay? Hey, see how I look after you. Put your feet up. Keep getting the tea and coffee. Here we go.
We're all down at Duxford and you're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
Let's go back, see if we have another one. They're normally in twos, but let's have a look. I think that one just sneaked through. And by the way, yes, you saw I met some great friends on Saturday, and we got them all to give it a good mention. And that was Flipper, Alex, Tracy, James, and Ed. I can't believe it. Did I remember all? Honestly, I haven't got those names written down. I just remembered. And no doubt some of you will know some of those characters. And in fact, one of the, I'm trying to think, it was Flipper. I think that's what he calls himself. Anyway, whatever. He was asking about Morris. So he's using Jet 2. Okay, Transport Guy. Did he put the answer to the question? Let's have a look. It's Jamie. Right, that's okay. I couldn't remember. But yeah, it is you, isn't it? Yeah, transport guy. We've met you a couple of times. Manchester, and then down at the Victory show. And he's a great guy, really is. So have yourself a nice holidays, if that's what you're going on. November Hotel. That's an interesting one. You're going to see, hopefully, a Typhoon display. Not live from here. You may see one later in the week, but we're going to show you one from Duxford. Have we tried plane spotting at Marham? Oh gosh, Marham, it's so hit and miss. I know. He was asking about you as well, Morris, and wanting to know if you were okay. And I said, yeah. He was with me in July. Well done. Hey, subs are going up all the time. That's Transport Guy. Well done, mate. Well, any help we can do, check out Transport Guy's YouTube channel. Anant, hello. Yeah, well, hey, we can do better than that, because I can give you tea and coffee at a very reduced price as well. Check it out. Onto the video right now is the link. You know how to get it. And of course, the code to get the discount is AIRSHOW. That spells Airshow. Make sure it's uppercase, and you'll be able to get your 15% off. Right, what do we got? What do we got? All right. Oh, yes. Hey, how about living at that house there? That'd be okay, wouldn't it? Well, if you like aeroplanes anyway. I'm just checking there's nothing else. All right, so you never know. We could be back with you live at any second. Just seeing if there's any movements over there. I don't think so. Because hopefully some of those typhoons will be recovering back here just a little bit later. And also, you never know, we may get some more tornadoes as well. Yeah, I did say tornadoes. But be prepared, we could be back live again any second. But let's see if I can find that Typhoon display from Saturday. It's towards the end of the day, so it should be easy. But it's not. Be back with you again in a second. Here we go. And we will return just a little bit later to some more action from Saturday's Duxford show. It wasn't an air show, it was one of their flying days that they call it, and but it was called Best of the Year, and it certainly was. It was honestly, hey, if that wasn't an air show, crikey, hey, it was absolutely brilliant. Started around about 1:15 and went through till around about 5 o'clock. Fantastic show. And then of course all the little bits in between where they were taking off, departing. Hey, we were there till around about after 6 o'clock. It was great, thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think it was limited to around about 6,500 people. It was a sellout, and brilliant. So anybody that went, I'm sure they had a great day. I've seen some videos, but some of the videos were taken actually from the outside, and yeah, it's never, hey, go into the air show, support them. It was absolutely brilliant. So Duxford, hopefully again next year we'll see lots more action. I mean, what a bonus we saw. I wasn't expecting a Typhoon display at that flying thing they had on Saturday, but wow, there we go. I was made up. Well, Julie, she says she's drinking loads of tea. Well, I hope it's not that rubbish from the supermarkets. You know, make sure it's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. Only the best for you guys. Right, Jim Gemmell. Hello, Jim. Lee Davis, SL, Cutouts, James B, Julie. Who else have we got to say to? No doubt I have missed quite a few people in the chat room because, as you know, it does get a little bit busy. Aha, so Chris says one of his kittens is quite interested in the excellent stereo sound of the Typhoon. Absolutely. Hey, well, I always try to make, especially when I'm doing an air show, I try to make the sound as best as possible I can. You can't if there's somebody nearby with a radio scanner or whatever, or somebody talking all the time, well, you can't do anything about that because everybody's there to enjoy themselves, and of course that's what it's all about. So you're going to get but most of the folks that were around me, they were great friends of mine, and you saw some of them a few minutes ago. You saw James, you saw Ed, Tracy, Kipper and Alex. There we go, I've got it off to a T now. And also got to mention my good friend Steve, and he certainly helped me out lots, and so did Ed. Never sure whether to call him Ed or Edward. He'll let me know. I don't think he's in the oh, he could be. He is. He's there, the man. So do we call you Edward or is it just Ed? Well, he's using Ed as his call. He says, that was me, lol. Tell you, fantastic guy, and he has got a great story to tell. I'm not going to tell you about it right now, but in the very, very near future, we're going to get Ed to tell a fantastic story all about where he lives. Yeah, that's something for it's a special we're going to do as part of our Airshow World followers on a Friday night. We're going to go down with the camera. We're going to do something. I'm not going to say any more than that. I'm going to keep you all in suspenders about that one, and we'll enjoy that when it comes out. Yeah. You don't have to worry about the bear. The bear's cool, he's calm, he's not had a drink yet, you know. You wait till later tonight, I tell you. I think I might pop in the pub tonight as well. Alan, hello, Alan R, 1947. Hello from not too far away. He's down at King's Lynn, and I'll be heading towards King's Lynn on Wednesday morning, I think, as I head to Mildenhall. Down at Mildenhall on Wednesday, all being well. Jim Gemmell. Hey, what do you like? Playing darts. Okay. Oh, his younger cousin plays darts. He was doing quite well. Excellent. That's it. Keep on doing it. So, tell me, is anybody looking on the 360 radars? Are the Typhoons showing? Are they heading back here? If you see anything like that, or if you see an Italian tornado, put a message in the chat room and let me know right away, because we're going to go back and have a few more bits to come from Duxford. Hello, Max. What has he got? Ah, yes, he's talking about nice painted up aircraft. Yeah, it was the... Hey, we can't have everything, can we, hey? But at least we had that display on Saturday. But yes, of course, it wasn't the... It's gone tech, apparently, at the moment. The nice painted up blackjack is what they call it. But we filmed that several times this year. Filmed it for its very, very first public display at Ragley Hall back at the beginning of June. That was the Midlands Air Festival, and that's on again next year. Certainly worth going along to that, and hope to be there as well for next year. You never know, might get Morris there as well. And I featured that several times. It's a great weekend event. They have it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And on the Friday, wow, this year, on the Friday, it was brilliant. Absolutely blew my mind away. With all the hot air balloons, the night glow, the fireworks. Talking of fireworks, if you like fireworks, as far as proper display ones, and fireworks on aircraft, check out that video that... Oh, that's loud. Check out the video that I did just the other week, okay, from Western Park. Yeah, you enjoyed it last year, Morris. Fantastic. All right, well, fingers crossed. We'll be there. Okay, I can hear something. Taking off. Let's go for it. Just checking if we have anything else. I don't think so. I tell you, when the aircraft are going by at the moment, with the sun being in the position that it is, I can't see a thing. So excuse me if I lose them for a minute. You can probably see them on the screen. I've got no chance because the sun is directly in my eyes, and I can't see a thing now. All I can see dots in my eyes. Dots in my eyes. Oh boy. That's not good, is it? Well, you saw a display just a little bit earlier there of virtual plane spotting, and but that was from Duxford. You're now back live in the room with Stu Bear just after 3 o'clock, around about 3 minutes past 3 on a Monday afternoon. And we also have Gillian Peter. Hi, Gillian Peter. Yep, you bet your bottom dollar. See, I told you I was coming down to Coningsby. I shall be here for a couple of days and then down to Mildenhall, fingers crossed, on Wednesday, and going to be popping into the Lee Gate pub. Do great meals and all of that. Make sure you check them out, okay? They always look after Stu Bear whenever he's down there, so thank you very, very much. That's get the names right, Sarah I think it is, and Henry. I should know by now, but I've probably got her name wrong. But it's a brilliant pub. Hey, it's more than a pub. It's a fantastic inn. You can stay there. So if you are coming over here to do some plane watching and stuff, hey, why not consider staying there at the Lee Gate? Promise you, they'll make you very, very welcome. They've got, think last time I heard, they've got around about, I think it's 12 rooms. Thomas, hello Thomas Lund is enjoying the show this afternoon. Well, great stuff. Keep watching this week and next week as well. I'm going to be out for the next they've let me out for 2 weeks, not days, 2 weeks. I'll be out and about and hopefully bringing you some action from Coningsby, Mildenhall, maybe Lake and Heath, if there's anything of anything special going on over there. So it's always good to see Thomas, just like it's great to see everybody else. Also Keezy, hello Keezy, Lee Davis, and thank you very much Lee earlier, much appreciated, thank you very much. And to everybody else that's put the donations in. So yes, we were just mentioning Gilly and Peter. They're not a million miles away from me at the moment. They're over there at Boston. So hey, why not pop over tonight, eh? Come over, see the bear. Be good to see you. You know where I'll be. Barry West. Hello, Barry. How are things over there in the US of A? Hey, better than over here in the in good old Blighty. We've got 2 inbound. Okay. Thomas. Hello, Thomas. That's Thomas Weir. Donny Palmer. Donny Palmer, did you answer the question I asked earlier? If you did, I didn't see it. Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Kevin Henry the 8th. Right, I'm going to keep a close eye on the skies because apparently Julie lets us know that we've got a couple of aircraft on the way in. You can see better than me. That is a Typhoon, isn't it, at the end of the runway? Yeah, of course it is. It's okay with you if I just check the sounds, okay? I'm just going to go into the menu. See what's on the menu tonight. Oh, no pizza. Oh, I was looking forward to one of those. Never mind. Right. Let's go to down a little bit. There we go. Okay. So I just had the feeling I was over modulating. And you don't want to do that. Just waiting for a couple of aircraft to actually come back in. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's tornadoes, but don't worry, I'm not getting my tornadoes and typhoons mixed up. There is supposed to be another tornado coming our way. So while we're waiting for some more action, let's just move the camera around so you get a good feel for the actual location, the area, and what have you. There you go, we'll go really wide. And then zoom back in again. Now with the typhoons, when they come in, they certainly come in. So I'm trying to keep my eyes over there. Thomas, hey, look at this for my Stewie Bear and his lovely jewels. His crown jewels. Oh, sorry. Hey, Thomas, what do you like? Thank you very much for that really kind donation. Here we go. That'll help. sight. No. Up in the clouds above. But with lots of noise. Goodness. And I'm telling you, that was loud. There we go, you had 2 performance takeoffs. Now the best time to see those is from the other side, from behind. Hey, am I never satisfied? Because you'd have seen the afterburners. Anyway, a couple more coming in. Nice and busy now. And we'll see if we can find these for you. Let's have a look. Where are you? Ah, right, slightly out of sight. Somewhere around about there. There you are. Oh, but there's nothing better than... well, actually, I just love the performance takeoffs, but oh, my neck is absolutely killing me. Really had to crick my neck to be able to get those just before they disappeared into the cloud in no time at all. That shows you the power of these aircraft. Well, let's go to the end of the runway because there's one actually coming in right now. So we'll go for number 1. Actually, it's 3. We'll go for number 2. Number 1 is actually flying straight through, if you can see that. We put that bush there, eh? Oh, we've got you again. Meanwhile, I'm sure there must be one just about to actually land. Let's have a look. Yes. Just about to land. See if we can find you. Any second we'll pick up the other Typhoon, just about a touchdown. Here we go. So what you're going to do? Are you going to touch down? You're going to go round? We will find out. And of course, you're seeing this all absolutely live right now. That's why you see a bit of grass sometimes, you see a bit of sky, and you see the occasional aircraft, because it is coming directly, totally live, straight off the camera. And you were Stu Bear. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us this afternoon. I hope we find you fit and fine and you're enjoying the show. And for anybody just popping along, wondering what it's all about, Alfie, well, we're down here at RAF Coningsby. Don't worry, that's not a main road or anything right in front of me. It's the perimeter of the airfield. Ian Crawford is with us. Hello, Ian. My cat, JKL Raffles. Steve Yates. We hope there's got to be there'd be serious questions asked, I think, if there wasn't. An air tattoo next year. Fraser, hello Fraser. That's Fraser Badcock. So lots of folks keeping us well informed as to what's possibly coming in. See, these are old messages now saying, hey, yeah, look out, which we certainly were. And we managed to actually get them. And a couple of performance takeoffs as well. Hey, couldn't be better. But don't worry, there is still more Typhoons out there. And if you'd like to take part in the chat room, it's easy to do. All you have to do is just subscribe to Airshow World, and within 1 minute you'll be able to take part in all the great fun in the chat room. And if I see your message, I will do my best to say hi, how you doing? Even if you just want a dedication going out saying, hey, can you say hello to whoever you want me to say hi to, I will certainly do my best for you. That's if I see it. We've got Panda Roll. Hello, Panda Roll. Keezy. Also, we've got, excuse me, we've got Max. Hello, Max. Mildenhall's newest arrival. Lager. Okay. We hope to be down at Mildenhall from Wednesday. So look out from Wednesday afternoon. And if it's we've got some action, I will hit the live button and do a show for you. But in between any live shows from Mildenhall, I will try to record as much as possible and then just show you some replays in the quiet periods in between the flying, which is probably what I will be doing fairly soon. Santa, hello Santa, you're going to be busy soon. Hello Dave. Hi Dave from Prestatyn in North Wales. And as I mentioned earlier, thank you very much to Thomas Lund and also to Lee Davis for the really kind donations today. It goes a long way to help with the diesel at the moment. So thank you, but you won't hear me asking for donations. I won't be going around with a begging bowl, that sort of stuff. No way, because it's all absolutely free to watch at Airshow World. So thank you everybody, but it does help, no doubt about that. So a big thank you to everybody that has put donations in. It means a lot. Thank you. See, I love everybody in here. You're fabulous. Manuel, hello Manuel. Manuel, yeah. Manuel, yeah. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, but it's from the USA. MCAS Miramar. I can hear something, and we're going to see it any second. With, there we go, you can see. There we go, your little vehicle over there, that's going to pick up the parachute. I've always wanted, let me stop that. I've always wanted to get a complete head-on shot of that. Hey, one day we will get that. But we got the side view of that. But that really would look spectacular, complete head-on shot. We took some head-on shots earlier today, but they didn't use any parachutes. And we've got Jilly and Peter with us. We mentioned them earlier, so thank you. Yeah, as I said, you know where I'll be tonight. If you want to pop over, be good to see you. Okay, John. So John will be down here tomorrow. He said, yeah, hey, what, tornadoes? Yes, there's going to be. Well, there's one here. There's a tornado here right now. And I hope there's nothing on the approach. There's supposed to be another tornado coming in today. But there is one here at the moment. You want to see it? You can see it right now. Hold on. If anything comes in, I will come back live immediately. Okay, here we go. Tornado from earlier. Okay, 3 heading our way right now. And that tornado that you were looking at earlier, that came in around about 12 midday today. Literally just as I got here. And I thought, oh, it was flying over the top just as I arrived. And I thought, can I get there in time? And we certainly did. So it was pretty good timing. But there is supposed to be more. But whether that does happen, I have no idea. We will find out. Well, that certainly kept us busy for the last few minutes. Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. It was it's great, right next to them here. Very, very close as well. Very close when they go by. You have to do quite a wide angle. I'm still pretty sure we have more Typhoons still out. I'll definitely keep the messages coming in, even if you just want me to say hi to somebody. And what we'll do, I'll just go back up into the chat room, and lots of messages have been coming in. Thank you, everybody. But at the same time, I need to keep a close eye on as he loses one of his mics for a second. There we go. You'll hear me doing a bit of fidgeting for a moment to get these back on. Here we go. There we go. One microphone. Let's get the other one as well. Just excuse the fidgeting. There we go. We're all sorted again. Right, where were we? Is there anybody that we haven't mentioned? Steve Yates. Hello, Steve. Hello, everyone. Greetings from Nigeria. Hello, that's Ozza. That's what I'm going to call you, Ozza. Okay. Alex Photography. Thank you for keeping us well informed. Disabled Gamer, enjoying. We've got something right now. Right. Let's see what we've got. Oh, look what. And this is a sight you're not going to see as much these days. It's a tornado. So let's hope that stays in the circuit for a little while, does a few fly-throughs. That is an absolute bonus. Well, that's what I've been hoping for. You saw one earlier, but I'm going to keep a close eye on that to try to get that doing the full approach. Right, let's get back down. Literally just saw that out the corner of my eye and went, oh, it is not. It's a tornado. Let's see where it is. It's gone quite a way out at the moment. It's not going to land just yet because there's an ops vehicle on the runway. So. Wow, what an absolute bonus that is. What do you guys think in the chat room, eh? Goodness gracious, I loved that. I certainly hope you have as well. So where are we? We're down here at RAF Coningsby. So certainly caught us with our, yes, proverbials down slightly because they weren't showing. There's no radio here, so but this, you could still hear it, and it is due to land just like you saw the other one just a little bit earlier. So hey, do some sharing of the video right now. Tell folks, hey, if you want to see a tornado coming in, watch Airshow World right now. Share the stream. Let's get as many folks watching this as possible. And you'll make my day. And it'll probably make your day as well, seeing one of those. Right, I'm just making a slight alteration. There we go. Make it just a little bit more comfortable. Alright, so if you've just literally joined us, in just a few minutes, hopefully, we will get a tornado coming through. You saw it a couple of minutes ago, and it's like they are, let's see what they're doing. Are they working on the arrestor cable? I'll just have a look. Have you noticed at the RAF bases? Hey look, that's a new radar. And when I went past Cranwell earlier today as well, I noticed they've got a new modern radar going around. Wish I knew how long this was before it was going to come in. So hey, keeping it in suspense. Let's hope it's not too long. I'm scanning the sky at the moment to really, hopefully, we don't miss this come through. But at least it wasn't a straight into land, touchdown, straight up. Absolutely brilliant. And burners on as well. Couldn't be better. But what are we going to get this time? I'd have thought it would come straight into land this time. But hey, just guessing. You never know. Thank you very much. The holder 92 letting us know that the call sign of that tornado is Spyro 56. And off to Donanook range, so Brian tells us. And also, right, okay. Interesting, Well, it sounds like I'll have to be on a bit longer then, doesn't it? Certainly can't hear it at the moment, but a very nice fly through, and you just never know. We never know what's going to happen. I'm certainly keeping my eyes absolutely peeled. If anybody that's because I know you guys got your maybe a radio or something, I don't know, but certainly keep us posted the moment you see it heading towards the Bear right here at RAF Coningsby. Might be a while. Hey, well, we can hang on. It's not a problem, you know. Hey, that's what it's all about. I'll show you some replays again in a moment. Where's the tornado from? It's an Italian tornado, apparently. I certainly don't want to miss this. So if you hear anything, let me know right away in the chat room. But meanwhile, while we're waiting, let's have a quick replay of that. And I'm just going to check the batteries. Right, about 1 hour left. If you see a blue screen at any time, it's just me changing the battery, okay? But while we're just waiting, going to have another quick look at that fly through. Let's go for it right now. Don't get confused. It's a replay of a couple of minutes ago. I'm just loving the sky, I tell you. That's looked absolutely gorgeous. Well, through my little screen, it looked great. I hope it looks okay on whatever you're viewing this on today. Hey, that's brilliant. Well, Disabled Gamer, I'm pleased you're enjoying it, and let's hope we don't have to wait too long to get that coming back. But for the moment, just while we're waiting, okay, let's get back to some more action from Saturday over there. See if we can find the maybe that Lancaster to display. Hey, leave it to the Bear, he'll help you out. The second I have any idea that that tornado is coming back, we'll be back live immediately. Don't worry, you're not going to miss it. Also, if you get a blue screen at any time, it'll still say Airshow World, but it's just me changing the batteries over, okay? Because I didn't expect to be live for this long again. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's Duxford, we're going back there right now. Stay with me. We'll be back live as soon as we get some more aircraft. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Christoph Simon. I'm a display pilot in the UK and I'm showcasing the Mudry Captain. You're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear. You'll head downwind after we get
went brain dead then, because I saw him fly through, and then I've gone, why is he coming?
I'm sure it was, or it might have been in the Austrian Air Force, but
Conflict Papa Reader, but far coming.
Well, coming up pretty soon, we've got another tornado actually coming in. But before that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take no chances. Good God, speed someone just turned up. I'm going to put another battery on. You're going to see a blue screen for around about 15 seconds, but there's no way I want a battery to fail while we've got this tornado coming. Okay, so give me around about 10 seconds. Here we go. This one, it's saying about 2.5 hours worth, but I'll certainly keep a close eye on that as well. But hey, better to be safe than sorry, isn't it? And hey, loads of people turning up now, so they know there's certainly something inbound, and we think it's another tornado. So what we believe happened earlier, right? When we saw that tornado, it was taking off. Right, so it was the one that we filmed at 12 o'clock today. The next one coming in, right, is the one we've been waiting for, okay? So this will be number 2. At least I think that's what it is. So I am certainly keeping my... I keep seeing birds and I keep thinking, it's that. So we're not going to cut to any replays just for the moment. Hey, we could be waiting around about 10 minutes, or we could be waiting literally 30 seconds. I don't know, but I certainly don't want to be caught out. I want to make sure, as best as I possibly can, that you guys get to see this. Of course, there's never any guarantee. You never know. Technology, you know what it can be like. But as you know, I will certainly do my best, and hey, if you can do me the big favour, if you can do a bit of sharing, say Airshow World, live, right now, Coningsby. And we've got a tornado coming in. Or at least, that's what we think. So, sorry about the little bit of rattling noise. Let me try to sort this out. That's a bit better, isn't it? Hammered, the aviation lover. Well, with a bit of luck, you're going to love what we've got coming up for you fairly soon. Oh yes, Chaz, absolutely reminiscent, hey? Yeah, starfighters, love them. And yeah, up until the, trying to think, early 90s, was it? When was the, no, early 2000s, wasn't it? The Italians were still using the starfighters, and the sun comes out. It's absolutely gorgeous. Getting beautiful skies behind us as well. And a special mention going out this afternoon to our very good friend, that's Maria Lane. Hey Maria Lane, how nice to see you in the chat room. Always good to see you, just like everybody else as well, like Peter Tor. What have we got? Ian Crawford, Peter, hello Peter, how are you? Right, I can see some lights heading our way. Okay. Be rather cool if it did a fly through, but we will find out any second. Right, I'm going nice and quiet. Enjoy. Oh, give me a tornado any day. Love it. And we're pretty sure that is not the one that took off just around about 15 minutes ago, because thanks to you, very knowledgeable people in the chat room, you said, hey, the other one, it took off and it's gone doing what they do, working in Donanook range. Mark, Big Aviation, afternoon, Stu Bear, and everybody at Coningsby. Is that the second tornado landed? Yes, it is. That's number 2. We had the first one around about 12 o'clock today. That's number 2, and we'll call it number 1. Is out at the moment, and the last we heard was at Donanook range. And who knows, it could be coming back here fairly soon. So hey, don't you dare go anywhere. If we get the chance, we'll certainly film that for you. I will point the camera in the runway direction just in case. All right, there we go. We'll go fairly wide for the moment, let you see that, and hopefully, well, I tell you, if I can bring you some sunsets tonight. It's going to be some gorgeous sunsets this evening, but I would have thought they'll probably wrap up flying around about by 5 o'clock. Or Hull Beach may be, this Steve Rober says. Okay, thank you, Steve. Well, you dropped on lucky there then, JD Monkey. He said, yeah, it was down here at Coningsby 1st of September and he got to see Blackjack. You know, that painted up nice RAF Typhoon, the display aircraft for this year. And you never know, hopefully for next year as well. And if you like your Typhoon displays, you saw one just a little bit earlier in the show, right about what was it, half an hour ago? I don't know, time just flies when I do this. Night Stalker Phil. Ah, he's not far from there then. He's not far from Donanook, he says. Okay. Nice one, Havoc 011. Looks like it's on its way back in. Thank you, Mark Lawrence, letting us know that. Right, keep a close eye. You'll probably see it before I even do, because we've got the camera pointing in that very direction. Okay, we'll catch you later. The disabled gamer, gotta run. My home healthcare nurse is here. Thanks for the wonderful stream. Hey, it's an absolute pleasure. Join us anytime, okay? Here we go. I told you you'd know before me. It really is a wonderful sky this evening. Well, no, we're not going to say evening. It's afternoon, isn't it? What is it, about 4:22? 16:22 British summertime. second. We'll pick it up again. There we go. Should be right in the middle of your screen now. I'm having to be a little bit careful at the moment with the sun. Oh, yeah, I can't point the camera with the sun still being as bright as that. When it gets lower, it's not so bad. But it doesn't do the camera much good to be pointing to a... wow, it doesn't do my eyes any good as well. But we'll try to follow that through as far as possible on the next pass, just depending on if there's any cloud cover over the sun. But we'll try to pan for as long as possible. With any luck, we'll pick up that. Sorry about the noise. There we go. We'll try to pick up that Typhoon again very, very soon. It's just going quite wide this time. Just a little bit of rattling going on with the bear on the mics at the mo. So let's sort this out. Right, all sorted again. So as soon as that Typhoon actually comes on the approach, I'll move the camera across for you and we'll get that coming through one more time. Meanwhile, keep us posted about that tornado, okay? Tornado number 2 has come in around about 10 minutes ago, but number 1 took off around about at least half an hour ago, and hopefully we'll get that coming in. A big vehicle going by. There we go. Oh, not that big, just very noisy. And by the way, I've totally lost count on how many Typhoons are out at the moment, and what can we expect coming in. I was doing really well at the beginning of the day, but they've all literally rolled into one as far as I'm concerned. You can understand, it gets a bit busy doing this. And hey, I'm on my own today. Well, apart from a few hundreds of people in the chat room, and it's great to have your company. Ian Crawford, you're a superstar. Thank you. Oh, great stuff. Thanks for letting us know that, Julie. Hey, yeah, another milestone. Hey, we've hit 66. Clickety click. 66,000 subscribers. You're absolutely fantastic. The subscriber count in the last couple of weeks has gone up by over 3,000. It's gone absolutely crazy. So thank you, everybody that's subscribed to Airshow World. And if you're watching this right now, you want to take part in the chat room, it's easy to do. All you got to do, subscribe to Airshow World. Within 1 minute, you'll be able to have a chat. You'll be able to talk to the bear and everybody else. Right, we have that aircraft coming in. It's a Typhoon. All right. Well, thank you very much. But what is it going to do this time? I think it's going to fly through. Maybe touch the runway and then go straight through. Let's see. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I enjoyed that. Hope you did as well. It was a pretty good bit of action for a little while, but we still have another aircraft still to grace us. It took off around about an hour ago, and I don't know where it is, but you guys might know in the chat room. If you do, let me know. And that is a certain Italian tornado. We saw it take off a little bit earlier. We've seen two actually land today, one at 12 o'clock and the other one around about 45 minutes ago. Cheers, Ian Crawford. Appreciate that. Nice one. Great message. Love him. Love him. Great action. Where are you viewing from? The end of the runway down here. Well, near the end of the runway anyway. Down at Coningsby. Is that something in the sky? Oh, no. It's okay. It was a little bit of it was a little mark on the monitor. I thought, oh, what is that? But it's not an aircraft. But I'm going to keep the camera pointed in that direction because I certainly want to. Hopefully, I won't miss the tornado. So that was Alan R, 1947, asking that question. Whereabouts are we? Dogs Dangly Lane or something. Yes, it's. I love saying it. It's Dog Dyke Lane. That's whereabouts I am. Dog Dyke Lane. It's the same road that the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, their museum is at. GR space in says hi Julie. Hey, what about hi to the bear? Come on. What do you like, Mr. Bear? Oliver. He's got a B1. Nice one, Oliver. West London Transport and Wildlife. How are you? Good to see you as well. Nigel. Hi to Nigel, Night Stalker. Good evening. Yeah, can we say good evening now? Can we say bonsoir yet? Yeah, sure we can. Because it's around about 12 minutes to 5. And I'm guessing this place is going to close around about 5 o'clock. So that probably gives us around about 12 minutes before that tornado comes back. If it is, I don't know. Who knows? You may know if you know the answer. Put the answer in the chat room right away. And as I said earlier, thanks everybody for putting your real kind donations in today. It certainly helped. It's going to help towards the diesel. JTS, thank you very much. I tell you, it's really crick in my neck, I tell you. Ow. But yeah, very difficult because I'm trying to be careful of the I love sunset shots, but it's still too bright to film directly at. So on a couple of them I was sort of like, let's miss this. Right, who have we got? We got Holly. Hello, Holly. Saying, hi, Julie, thank you. That was saying hello to Julie. You forgot about the bear, haven't you, hey? I'm the one who's freezing cold. But actually, it's not cold. Julie gets all the credit all the time. I tell you what, I'm getting upset now. I am. Yeah, it's fantastic. Julie says, God! I mean, hey, come on. You could slow down a little bit, man. You know, don't say man. What does Julie say? She said something somewhere. I was just going to read it out. Oh, yes. Nice to see all the new faces. It is. It's absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much. And a big thank you to Julie for looking after the Z chat room this afternoon. Because I've been rather busy over the last few 20 minutes, whatever it was, with that bit of action that we had. That was great. Oh, and also somewhere, and I can't pull it down. Oh, we have had a donation and I can't see who it was from because the screen won't go that low. Right, I've got you now. Night Stalker Phil, have a coconut on you. I certainly will do. Well, actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will put it towards the diesel, okay? Because the price, I had to pay £1.50 a litre today because I was running short. Thank you very much. And as I say, thanks to everybody for your kind donations. It's much appreciated. I'm keeping it going just a little bit longer because I want to try and hopefully get to that tornado coming back. But the giveaway will be when they pack up for the day, when Mr. Arrestor Cable starts closing stuff up. And you see, we've got a vehicle on the runway at the moment. And I'm expecting things to close around about 5 o'clock. So come on, tornado, let's have you in. And I can go and get a pint. Oh, yes, that'll do for me. So, hey, Gillian Peter, if you want to, I said earlier whereabouts I shall be. So if you want to pop over, be good to see you. Not seen them for so long. So have I mentioned everybody today? I hope I've done my best, but I can't scroll any further back up through the screen to be able to see the earlier messages. And I tell you what, you know what'll happen? Julie probably knows what I'm going to say in a moment. I'm not going to be able to stop the stream. So when I go offline, it'll probably still say it's live. You know, this happened a couple of weeks ago. Where were we? We were at the Victory Show, that was it. I couldn't switch the live stream off, but it was a scheduled live stream, and when it's a scheduled one, I have to switch them off manually. I think on ones like this, they do cut off after about 10 minutes. But on that one, I just assumed it had cut off after 10 minutes. No, 3 hours later, the stream was still sort of going out, but just with a blank sort of screen and what have you. And but people were still chatting in the chat room. Amazing. What great supporters you are. Thank you very much. And thank you to Thomas Lund for these donation as well that he put in. Brilliant. Steve Roper is with us. Matt Cat Lady GRN. We want a tornado coming in. I am looking around, but I can't see or hear anything at the moment. I'll just have a quick word with this guy, he may know. Do you know if that other tornado's coming back?
Just come back on approach, mate.
Oh, rock and roll! You're a top man. There you go. You ask the question, you get the answer. It's coming on approach right now. So it looks like 5 o'clock is going to be close down time. No wonder he had a big smile on his face. Went by with this big camera in his hand. With a big smile. And as he said, yeah, it's on the approach, mate. While I'm looking, let me know when you see it. And with it being, I'm sort of thinking this time of day, oh, he's got to do some circuits, hasn't he? Hey? Yes. We will find out. Or will we be revealed later? Well, you know what I mean. Aeroplanes, yeah. I can see something heading our way, like right now. I'll try to get it. It's doing a slightly different approach as well. We've got you. Don't worry, you haven't gone back in time. This is not an old video. This is brand new. This is live right now. Of course, it's not an RAF tornado. It's an Italian tornado. But it's like going back in time, isn't it, eh? Coningsby with a tornado. Brilliant. There's two here. Well, a perfect finish to a perfect day. Absolutely loved it today. It has been wonderful. With a big smile on my face. Hey, to see that, that's great. And hey, we've even started to get a rather nice sunset as well. Before I leave you, today I'm going to quickly go through the chat room one more time. So if you would like to get a last message into the chat room, you've got yourself 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes, and then the bear will be out of here. So let's see who is with us and who wants to say hi, hello, and all that good stuff. Thank you very much, everybody, and thank you for those donations. Oh, you're brilliant. Bob Mills, great job, folks. Nice to see a Tonka. I've been looking on ADSB and 360, but no joy. That's Bob. in Bournemouth. Hey, Bob, you can rely on the bear, eh? I'm over the moon, been able to get that for you today. Mondo, yes, Mondo 581. What did he say? Went the way of the American F-14 Tomcat. Yeah, it's gone. But hey, we brought it back today for you. It's the Italian Tornadoes. That's what's here. And you're not going back in time. It is for real right now at 5 o'clock on a Monday afternoon. Hey, what's the date? It's the 11th of October. There we go. Proving we are live. Bob Mills, hey, hi. Stephen Wilson says, so cool. Nice one. Night Stalker. Are you here tomorrow, Stu? Yeah, I'll be down here. I'll probably be in a different location tomorrow. Okay. But yes, that is the plan, to be live tomorrow morning. Okay, so if you want to see more action from RAF Coningsby, join Stu Bear tomorrow morning. Canforce, hey, how are you? You see, he puts a smile on my face. Canforce 3. This has been a great stream of love, the Tornadoes. I'm always watching, very rarely chatting. The only aviation channel I follow and support. Thanks, Stu and Julie. Okay, thank you very much. That's much appreciated. Well, I've got to say thanks as well to Julie, because she's been looking after the chat room for me today. Yes, Canforce. See, it's always great to hear from him. Alan Scott, good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon to you. Is there anybody I've missed? Jeff Bridges, A. Green wants to say hi. Big Man Bill, hello Big Man Bill, says evening Stu. GRN, great show with great aircraft at the end. You bet your bottom dollar. Anthony Farmer, that was great ending. Thank you. That's a pleasure. Thank you. It's made my day. Super Manson. Soup. Yep, Soup Manson. Nice to see the Tonka. Alan Scott, yeah. Jim Gemmell, excellent stream, he says. Thank you. Catch you later. Okay. Helen, hello, Helen. Great stream, really enjoyed it. I'm pleased you've enjoyed it. I've had an absolute ball today. It's been wonderful. Right, Ian Crawford says, night folks. Blessings at the bear. That's all right. And Julie, AV Geeks, much appreciated. Hey, right, hey, yeah, well, you know, I enjoy my planes, and I certainly enjoy bringing the shows to you. Chris Fordham, great show, really enjoyed it. There was 2 Tornadoes that we brought you today. And also, hey, we brought you stuff from Duxford as well. You saw a Typhoon display. You've seen lots and lots of Typhoons taking off, landing, taxiing right next to us. What more could you ask for? Hey, I'll tell you what you could ask for. You could ask for even more, because I will give you 15% off all your tea and coffees. And if you buy your tea and coffee from the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company, you'll be helping Airshow World grow. So check it out. If you want to know how to do that, there's a link under the video right now. You might have to click on the bit that says more. Okay, there's a link. Takes you direct to the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company, and there's over 1,000 different types of tea and coffees. You will love it once you get there. You will be... I tell you what, you'll thank me personally. You'll say, wow, Stu, that's the best tea I've ever had. It's the best coffee, whatever. And I tell you what, because I love you all, you great people in the chat room, I'll do something for you as well. I'll give you 15% off all your orders, okay? All you gotta do is just use the code AIRSHOW. That spells Airshow. Remember, it's uppercase. That's the adverts done. What else have we got? Well, the bear is going to get out of here and go and get a beer. So take care. We will see you next time, probably tomorrow morning. Becky Davis, hello Becky. Is there anybody else? You've got 30 seconds to get the last message in. Okay, that was Becky Davis. I think that's the last message for today. Chris Long, hi to you. Raffles, Steve Roper, I think the bear is out of here. 15 seconds and the chat room for me will be closed. You can keep talking for up to 10 minutes. So, hey, why not do that? But from me, Stu Bear in the chair, thank you very, very much. I will see you tomorrow morning, live, bright and early from RAF Coningsby. We'll see you then. Thank you. Good night.